Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I've just thought I'd throw the camera on and just talk about how my 2023 went and my kind of plan slash goals for 2024. So this is going to attempt to be all one take, very minimal editing. Currently, different backdrop. I'm at home for the holidays. So yeah, let's get into it. So 2023, well, I should say the end of 2022 started with me signing up for a half Ironman in 2023. So I was super out of shape, could barely run a mile without stopping. And so I ended up signing up for half Ironman. Now, I come from cycling for sure, come from, not competitively or anything like that, but that is the sport of the three in a triathlon that I have the most experience with. Was riding bikes, but then I just wanted to get more in shape, and doing a half Ironman to me appealed to me a lot. Not quite sure why, but it did. So I ended up training my butt off. I lost 30 pounds this year. My FTP went up by at least 50 watts. It was great. I ran my first my first half marathon this year. Well, the first one was technically during the half Ironman, but then I ran two more in October, and those two felt good. Um, yeah, I did two sprint triathlons before that, just to get familiar with mostly the transitioning aspect to it, and those went pretty well. All things considered, for it being my first kind of full year of being a triathlete, so to speak. So yeah, the content on this channel for this year is gonna shift a little bit more towards the entirety of triathlon. Now, I don't know how much swimming content I'll actually post, because to me, swimming is swimming. I cannot talk to you, or I cannot talk to the camera while I'm swimming um, unless I stop and take a break and talk to the camera. But maybe there'll be clips here or there of me swimming laps or something like that. But I will say there's a lot of events already signed up for this year. I am doing another half Ironman in July. Um, but before then, there's a spattering of running and biking events. There's a lot of gravel events that I've decided that I'm going to do this year, which I'm very excited for, because I am probably the next video you'll see, or two videos from now, will be a new gravel bike, and stripping the old one of the parts that I want and putting it on the new one. It'll kind of be a build video ish. There's also another bike that I have not shown on here yet, but you might have seen it in the background of some of the other videos, which is the triathlon bike. So there will also be a video on that. But I was kind of waiting until springtime when I could actually go ride it outside, to do that video. So I don't know. I may show the bike. I may ride with it on the trainer inside, and do some Swift riding with it. I'm not quite sure yet, though. I did want to say a massive thank you to everybody who watched the last video, my first Zwift race. That one popped off, and I enjoyed all the comments and everything, and responding to all the comments. It was awesome. So thank you for that. And also, we're just about at 60 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. Thinking that you start from 0 to get to 60, like, it's pretty crazy. I expected like 5 people to watch my videos. So yeah, I mean, they've done better than I thought they would. But for sure, so coming up this year, there's going to be a lot of training videos for the various events. So I do have a Century ride. Oh, I rode my first Century last year, and I'm doing the same one again this year in August. I got a couple of gravel events, so I'm going to Michigan in April, for a gravel event. I'm going to be doing 2 or 3 in Vermont throughout the year. So yeah, I'm super excited for those, and I am going on a bike packing trip this year. So that's awesome, and I will film that entire thing, because that is what has gotten me more and more into cycling itself. Is definitely the exploration, the adventure, and honestly, the bike packing videos were the videos that got me really into gravel specifically. Like, my first bike was a gravel bike, And not that I've actually gone on any trips yet, but the videos of people just having an amazing time, amazing views, basically being self-sufficient or staying in hotels and stuff like that, it just appeals to me. Like tent camping, I love camping. I love riding my bike. Why would I not mix the two together and go for it? So the first bikepacking trip is planned this year. It will be all filmed and all that. But yeah, this year is going to be another year, hopefully, of massive improvement. Not necessarily on the weight side of things, because I am not as concerned with my weight as I was at the beginning of last year. Um, so I'm not. That's not necessarily a metric that I'm going to be paying attention to. Definitely my FTP. I will be filming. I will be recording an FTP ramp test video soon. So that will be another video coming up on the channel. Because I am curious to see where I'm at. I haven't done one since I want to say it was September. So yeah, I haven't done one since September, and so that'll be exciting. I mean, painful, but exciting just to see where I'm at. I would be shocked if my FTP is higher because I took last week 100% off, and then or the last week of the year 100% off, and then I went running on the first, and it felt terrible. Like it was bad. But like that's what I get for taking a week off and eating very unhealthily. But like it's the holidays, so I was gonna indulge a little bit. It was great. I don't regret it at all. But the run on the first was rough. The run yesterday was much better. Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of exciting stuff coming up this year. I can't wait to film more things. For now, we're gonna stick with the every other Wednesday post, just because it's a lot. I'm not going to get burnt out editing videos. Like I've tried to do this in the past with gaming, but I uploaded it like every day or every other day, and I just got burnt out from the actual editing. So we're gonna stick with the every other week. If this gains more traction, more people watch me, we'll shift it up to a video a week. But we'll see. Hopefully in 2024 we grow. We grow bigger. That'd be great. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. See you in the next one.